excited. It is like Christmas because my order from the Sephora sale finally came in yesterday. And I know this looks aggressive, and it is, and I have an excuse. I swear I have not been shopping that much under quarantine. So the Sephora sale just happened to fall like right around my birthday. So yeah, I blacked out and bought like one of everything off of the website. So what I wanted to do today was sit down and do first impressions. So I tried some of the products out last night because I did get like a really awesome skincare kit from Glow Recipe. And of course I had to break down and buy the Laneige lip sleeping mask. So I have a ton of thoughts. There were some hits, like products that are new favorites of mine that they're going to be staples, but there were also some misses of like, I don't know, some really popular products that I am just not sure about. So if you guys want to see how I achieved this look, then let's get into the video. Okay, I am bare skinned now and don't mind the red all over my eyes. I did a look yesterday using the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette, and I did like pinks and oranges, and it does stain your eyelids for like a day, whatever. I'm just gonna slap makeup over it anyways. So I wanted to start with this set from Glow Recipe. I'd heard so many good things about the brand. So you get 3 products for $45. You get the Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Face Mist, the Banana Souffle Moisture Cream, and then you get the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask, and then like a cute little spatula. So I think I'm going to go ahead and spray this on because it says you can do it before makeup. Ooh. Oh, it smells like the spa. It smells so good, and the mister is really nice on it. I'm gonna let that dry and then add some of the Banana Souffle Moisture Cream. I did try the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask last night, and I really like the way my skin looks and feels this morning. It's kind of like a strange consistency. It like soaks right into the skin. It doesn't like sit on the top layer of your skin like moisturizer does. So let's give this a go. It smells exactly like banana runts, which are delicious. My favorite of the runts. Like takes me back to my childhood. Oh, I could have used the little spatula, but okay, I feel like it is soaking into my skin pretty good. I have self tanner on, so my skin is so dry, so it really does just like soak up whatever moisturizer I put on it. I'll obviously have to try this, you know, for a couple weeks to get my full opinion on it, but so far the experience, just smell alone and the feeling on my skin, I'm digging it. Okay, the other thing that I went ahead and tried last night so I could give you guys like a good true opinion on it was the Laneige sleeping mask. Tell me why I waited so long to try this. I loved it. And I can't like really explain why, because I do use like a thick Vaseline type chapstick on my lips every single night. A regular chapstick just doesn't cut it. There's just something about the packaging, the smell, the consistency. Like my lips felt so good this morning. So I did give this a go, but obviously I'm into like some self-care stuff under quarantine because I picked up 2 lip masks. This is brand new from Summer Fridays. It is their Lip Butter Balm, and it has been going in and out of stock. I got lucky to find it in stock when I did place my Sephora order. So I think I'm going to give this a go. I know, yes, I love the Laneige sleeping mask. I'm going to try this out just while I'm putting the rest of my makeup on since I do my lips last. Okay, one thing I am noticing, the packaging looks aesthetically beautiful, but you give it a little squeeze and you have to be super careful because a ton of product can shoot out at the top and then you just be wasting the product. Ooh, I love the smell of it, but I'm actually genuinely afraid to squeeze it. Well, it smells delicious. It feels great. Packaging, not so cute anymore that I've squeezed all the air out of it. So far, first impressions, and I feel like, you know, that's what this video is. I would say the Laneige over the Summer Fridays, but we'll see how it feels. Finally into some makeup. I picked up the Urban Decay Brow Blade. It has like a thin little pencil on one side, and on the other side, it is an ink stain little brush for, you know, kind of creating hair-like strokes. and it intrigued me. So I probably should have like watched some more reviews before I pulled the trigger on it. But the only downside to it, besides probably the learning curve of using the ink stain, is it doesn't have a spoolie. So I did grab my Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil, which is what I usually use, just to have a spoolie on hand, and I'm gonna give this a go. I'm nervous. This is just a type of product that I don't normally use on my brows. I think I'm gonna start with the pencil and just fill in the bottom. The pencil seems to be working pretty good. I'm gonna save the brush for kind of like right at the front, so I'm not even gonna fill that part in. It just feels so weird not to be able to like flip over and brush through, you know? Okay, I am actually genuinely nervous about this. So I'm gonna hang on a sec, I'm gonna have to get real close to the mirror. I feel like I can't, like, to get to this brow, to get the ink kind of coming out of the product, I just feel like I can't get this eye, and I almost wonder, usually I do my brows first on like a clean face. This might be something that's easier to apply once I have face makeup on, so it has kind of like a I don't know, something to grip to, because I am for real struggling. So I am going to pop off camera and do my eyeshadow because surprisingly, I didn't get eye products. I have been a lot more excited recently about complexion products. I just feel like besides the Melt Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes that have come out recently, those look beautiful, but still, I'm just not excited enough to splurge on eyeshadow when I feel like so much. So I am going to quickly do that and I will be right back. Okay, we are back. I did my eye makeup, just something simple using the Tati Beauty Textured Neutrals palette. And I did my foundation and concealer because you guys, I don't even want to try another foundation. I love this one so much. The L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. Y'all always ask me what shade I'm wearing. It is 465 Sand. And then I used 2 Sephora products that I probably should have bought backups during the sale, but it is the Hourglass Vanish Concealer in the shade Cotton, and then the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in shade One Fair. I just set my under eyes with it. I love these 2 products together so much. They're so good. Okay, I am kicking myself because I picked up the Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Island Ting, and I had heard such good things about her bronzer, so I was excited for the sale to actually get my hands on it and try it. And then she launched the cream products, and I hadn't heard any reviews until after I had placed my Sephora order, but it seems like everybody is obsessed with her cream bronzer, so I might have to just like give those a go. I mean, even the cream blushes look so freaking blendable. So let's try this out. It looks a little darker than what I typically wear for a bronzer. So I'm a little nervous. I don't know anything about this, but this is my first time trying it. Oh, okay. Wow, that actually goes on in just the opacity that I want from a bronzer. Not too much, not too translucent. I really like that. What I usually use is Hula Caramel, and that one is so opaque. You have to be like really careful with it and you have to blend it out. And I don't love that in a bronzer, but you know, once you work with it, it's beautiful. But I'd much rather have something like this that just goes on like exactly like I want it. So much easier. You can just really throw this on. Oh, and an update, my foundation and primer and all of that went on great over the 2 Glow Recipe products. So I am liking all 3 of those so far, and it is so convenient to get all of those for $45 so I can try them out and not have to, you know, spend $45 on one. Okay, guys, I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder. I am digging that bronzer. That's really pretty. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, I had heard so many good things about this, and this is such a splurge product, but I hadn't tried anything from Patrick Ta, and I am a blush fiend. I love them, but honestly, the drugstore has perfected blushes, so it does seem a little crazy to spend so much money on a blush, but like, I'm gonna have fingerprints all over it. This is what the packaging looks like. It's absolutely stunning. I went with the peachier shade, She's Sincere. I feel bad even like messing up where it's got the P and the T in there. Okay, it's so far pretty soft. I mean, that shade is like chef's kisses, my perfect blush shade where it's peachy. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This shade is completely matte. I'm pretty sure all of the blushes he launched are completely matte, and I prefer that because honestly, when a blush has a ton of shimmer in it, if I have like any breakouts on my cheeks, it will accentuate all that texture. Okay, here is what that blush looks like. It's beautiful. I love it. It's a gorgeous shade, but I do have to tell you guys, let me hold them up next to one another. Okay, here is, let me cover that up. Here is the Patrick Ta blush, and here is the e.l.f. This is the primer infused blush and Always Cheeky. They are literally just about the exact same color. This is a little bit more opaque. It goes on brighter. So do you need this? No, it's, you know, really luxurious packaging. So there is kind of like an experience to be had with it. But honestly, I would suggest e.l.f.'s primer infused blush and Always Cheeky if you like that like peachy pink shade. All right, next up, I had heard in the past, I haven't heard about them anytime recently, really good things about Milk Makeup's Flex highlighters, that they are like just blinding. So I got the shade Lit that is kind of like a champagne-y pink shade. Cover that up. So here is what that looks like. Absolutely stunning. I'm so excited about this. I know this isn't a new product, but it is new to me. Ooh, I hope it's not too deep for my skin tone. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You guys, this is not, whew, this is not a highlighter for the faint of heart. This is for the person who wants to be seen from space. Do you guys see that? I hope the camera's picking it up. Wow. All right, I'm trying to look from the front. I'm not, are you guys seeing a cast or anything? I'm not really seeing a cast. Bam. So pretty. Wow. I mean, I need another highlighter like I need a hole in the head. But something about these just looked so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just going to set my face all over with Hourglass's Ambient Lighting Powders. This is another one I've had for a while and probably paid full price for. But I love these ambient lighting powders because it gives you just the teeny tiniest glow. So it's not making your face look any cakier to set it all down. Okay, now I do have a setting spray and I have some lip products that I want to try. So I am going to go in with the lip products first. So I actually initially wanted to get the Pat McGrath lip liner in the shade Contour. Like that just seems like the ultimate nude lip liner. But unfortunately it was sold out by the time I went to make my purchase. So I heard that Milk Cosmetics all day everyday lip liners are actually a great dupe for Pat McGrath. It's that same consistency where it's like sticky enough to stay all day, but like still has some glide to it. So I went with the shade Headbang. All right, let's see. Can't talk while I do this. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. It is going on really smooth, really pigmented, and it's drying down to be like a little sticky. So I feel like it is gonna last a long time. And these are cheaper than the Pat McGrath lip liners too. It's really not a bad price for a lip liner. All right, I'm just gonna pop a nude on that is a little bit lighter. Those shades play really nice together. This is Another drugstore product. This is new from NYX. It's their Shout Loud lipstick, and this is the shade a la mode. It is my favorite. Look how cute. I don't know if you guys will see it on camera. It's got a little heart in it, and on the top too. Super cute packaging. I love these lipsticks. I want to try them in more colors, but what I am loving recently is that 90s lip. So like a deeper brown lip liner and a super, super nude lipstick. And okay, a product that I know I love, and I actually had to get another shade. So it is the Fenty Gloss Bombs. If you guys love lip gloss, there's something about this. They are lip gloss perfection. It's like the trifecta. So the colors are gorgeous. It's not too sticky, but like sticky enough to last for a long time. And they smell good. That's what I need for my lip gloss. I don't understand how nobody has been able to achieve it. So I have the shade Fussy, and I got the shade Diamond Milk because I just like a topper that doesn't have color, but it does have like a shimmer to it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, I feel bad that I'm going to like stick the applicator back in there, but it'll get dirty eventually. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love the way those three products look together. Fenty, Melt Cosmetics, and NYX. I mean, this is my like perfect nude lip. Okay, the last thing I got is definitely the most pricey, so I'm like praying that it lives up to all of the reviews because it has amazing reviews. It is the Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist. It has all of these like floating gold pieces in it. I mean, I don't even want to use it. Like I almost want to just like set it somewhere and look at it. It's so beautiful. But I've heard this is great for people with dry skin, and I have hella dry skin. Okay. Mister looks fine. Mister's a little aggressive. The smell, I don't love initially. But I mean, if it makes me like dewy and beautiful, like, yeah, I can get past the smell. What is that smell? It's like sour smelling, like a product that's gone bad. I don't know. We'll see the dry down on it. Okay, I've let it dry down a little bit, and I do think my skin does look dewier, and I love that. But honestly, you guys, I love this product so much. If you want like a hyaluronic setting spray that does give you that dew, like a tiny bit of shimmer that you can't even really see, it just makes your skin look really glowy, I need to suggest the Fourth Ray Glisten Up Mist. I think it's sold out right now, and I'm going to be so sad when I'm done with it. This is my favorite setting spray. Okay, let's go through and just do some final thoughts really quick because I do think we have some hits and misses, starting with the Glow Recipe Kit. I think this is great for the price. I'm so far loving these products. They have played well with my makeup. I obviously have to keep trying them, and I definitely do want to try this mist as a setting spray because it smells so good, and it does have great ingredients in it for people who have dry skin. As for the lip masks, I do love both of them. If you like more of a vanilla smell, I would check out Summer Fridays. This has more of a fruity smell. I prefer the Laneige. I just think the packaging is there's more of an ease of use to the packaging, but I just love all the self-care products right now. As for Fenty, I loved both of the products. Really, really enjoy this bronzer. I do think I am just gonna like break down and get the cream bronzers too because they look beautiful. As for the gloss bombs, you can't go wrong. Like this is hands down my favorite lip gloss of all time. What else did we have? The Brow Blade. I don't know about this, you guys. I definitely think there's a learning curve. I need to be like ambidextrous to be able to use this on my left eyebrow, but I'm going to keep playing around with this. The Farsali, yeah, it doesn't smell good. I mean, I saw that in the reviews too, but I'm like, oh, how bad could it really smell? I'm not that sensitive. It's got a funny smell to it. It's not lingering. I'm not smelling it on my face right now, but I'm definitely going to have to keep trying this and just see how my skin looks with different setting sprays. The Milk Makeup Flex Highlighters. This is absolutely stunning. Like, one swipe, just like the tiniest bit, is that blinding. I can't imagine like using a little bit of setting spray and building it up how it would look. The Melt Cosmetics, it's in the box over here. lip liner. I love this. There's another shade that's like a wee bit darker that I definitely want to give a go. So that is everything I had in my Sephora order. More good than bad. This was first impressions, which I don't think I've ever done on my channel. I feel like I usually have like a pretty good idea of how these products like play together before I sit down and film. So this was definitely a unique experience for me, but I hope you guys enjoyed following along. Let me know in the comments what you guys picked up from the Sephora sale and if it's like blown your mind, because I am always looking to try new products. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!